Hey friends, my name is Silas. Welcome to class, welcome to the channel. In today's class, we will work to get you from the air to the earth. This is a practice that you can do anytime, but it's designed for when you feel like you spend a lot of time in your head and you feel haywired in the sense that your mind just can't slow down. It's turning and turning and turning and turning. And it's our attempt today to bring you from this turning place to a more restful state, to bring you down towards the earth. You can do this practice without any props. If you have a block and you know how to work with it in certain poses, of course, always have it. We will start at the front of the mat standing. So come up, and then as you come to the front, place your feet mindfully hip-width distance apart, feet parallel towards each other, all 10 toes pointing towards the front of the mat. And then let the hands meet in front of the heart as the eyes close down. And soften the face and firmly press the palms into one another, lifting the heart towards your hands and allowing the crown of the head to draw towards the ceiling. At the same time, letting your awareness also drop all the way down into the soles of the feet. And grounding down to grow tall. Noticing your breath. Notice how the breath feels, if it's balanced or uneven. And see if you can smoothen out the edges of the breath, breathing in for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1. Keep that going. Breathing in for 4. Exhaling for 4. And then let the eyes blink open. Let the hands rest by your side. Tadasana. Keep the breath going. And then with the next inhale, reaching the arms over your head. Urdhva for 3, 4. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding down for 3, 4. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift up halfway for 3, 4. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold down, soften the neck for 3, 4. Inhale, rise all the way up, Urdhva for 3, 4. Exhale, Tadasana, swim the hands home, open heart for 3, 4. Inhale, reach the arms up, 3, 4. Exhale, fold all the way down, ride the wave of the breath for 3, 4. Inhale, flat back, Ardha, 3, 4. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, 3, 4. Inhale, Urdhva, use the power of your legs, come all the way up, 3, 4. Exhale, Tadasana, swim the hands home, soften the face, 3, 4. One more round, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, soften the neck. Inhale, come all the way up, Urdhva. Exhale, swim the hands home. Inhale, reach the arms back up, let the gaze follow. Exhale, dive all the way down to the earth. Inhale, lift up halfway, Ardha. On the exhale, hands ground down, step the left foot back. Inhale, pull the heart forward, come onto fingertips. Exhale, downward facing dog, ground down through the palms, step the right foot back. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right upper arm. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the right leg back up. Exhale, right knee towards the right upper arm. Lightly step the foot outside the right hand, lizard lunge, come into fingertips, move the hips. And change directions, maybe bouncing the hips up and down as well. And allowing your mind to drop into the pelvis. And then come back towards center. On the next inhale, Malasana squat. Left foot steps forward, lower the hips down. And then inhale, press into the feet, come all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, swing the hands home, Tadasana, heel toe the feet closer together. And then we begin again. Inhale, reach the arms up for 3, 4. Exhale, fold all the way forward and down for 3, 4. Inhale, lift up halfway. 3, 4. Exhale, hands ground down, right foot steps back. Inhale, pull the heart forward, come onto fingertips. Exhale, downward facing dog, ground down for the palms, step the left foot back. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Exhale, left knee towards left upper arm, hold, keep the breath going, shoulders over the wrists. 2, 1, inhale, reach the left leg back up. Exhale, step the left foot outside the left hand, lightly lizard lunge. Come into fingertips, move the hips. Change direction. Maybe bouncing the hips, just doing anything you need. And then come back towards center. On the next inhale, step the right foot forward, Malasana squat, hips come down, hands to the heart. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands by your side, heel toe the feet closer together. And then inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale to fold all the way forward and down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, hands ground down, left foot steps back. Inhale, pull the heart through your arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, step the foot outside the right hand, lizard lunge. Lower the left knee down towards the earth. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over behind you. Stay here, or maybe bend through the left knee. Catch the left foot with the right hand. This is where if you have a block, you could place it underneath the left hand. It helps you to have more space to reach for the foot. And rather work with a block than coming onto fingertips to not lose the groundedness for the left hand. And soften the eyes. Breathe. And then slowly release. Circle the right hand back around. Inhale, lift the left knee off the ground. Exhale, Malasana squat. Step the left foot forward. Lower the hips down. Hands to the heart. Next inhale, straighten the legs. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands by your side. Feet together. Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to fold all the way forward and down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Weight is in your big toe mounts. Exhale, hands ground down. Step the right foot back. Inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, right knee lowers, left arm reaches up. Exhale, reach the hand back, stay here or catch the right foot with the left hand. Stay grounded for the right palm, draw the heel in. Soften the face. Soothing out the edges of your breath. Breathing in for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1. Keep that going. And take one more breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Circle the left hand back around. Lift the right knee off. Inhale. Exhale, Malasana squat. Lower the hips down. This time we stay. Hands can draw towards the heart. Lift the chest up. All right. We stay here in Malasana squat. Or, because this class is called Air to the Earth, We're going to play with a bird that flies. I'm going to play with Bakasana. You can play with it just balancing on your hands and then stepping back to down dog. We haven't worked on the jump back to chaturanga, or we haven't touched on any vinyasas at all. So if you feel like today you don't want to jump back, just step back. Otherwise, if you feel ready and warmed up and safe in your wrists and everything, we will also have the option to float back. Right, all this talking helps you to stay in Malasana squat longer. So now place the upper arms onto your knees, keep the ribs and thighs connected, and see if we can heel toe the feet a little closer together, about hip width distance. It gets a lot more difficult when the feet come closer together, and then lift the heels off the earth. Now from here, keep the ribs, the thighs connected, the knees and the upper arms. Lift the bum up high, place the hands onto the earth, shoulder width distance apart. Now look way forward in space. Shift your weight into your hands and fingertips. And then by shifting your center of gravity forward, maybe the toes float off the earth, heels pull towards your bum. Look forward, hold for 3, 2, on 1, either step down and then step back, downward facing dog, or shoot the legs back, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog, we meet. Next inhale, roll forward into plank. And the exhale, come all the way down to the earth. Reach the right arm out towards the side. You can keep the arm straight or bend it 90 degrees, and then come into the left fingertips, bend the left knee, roll towards your right. And let the side of the head soften. Breathe into the shoulder. Left arm is your freedom. You can stay on fingertips or walk the hand forward in space. Maybe take a half bind behind you. And then notice if the bent elbow is too much, you can always straighten the arm. I notice when I bend the elbow, I find it harder to talk. Next inhale, come back for center. Just going to change sides. So reach the left arm out, either straight in line with your shoulder or bend the elbow 90 degrees. Bend the right knee and then roll towards your left. Keep the side of the head relaxed. Moving the tailbone away from the crown of the head. There's this internal awareness that the breath creates. Right arm is your freedom. Maybe you already went for the half bind or walk the hand forward. And then with the next inhale, come back onto your belly. As you arrive on your belly, we're going to find Shalambhasana. Reach the hands behind you and then interlace the hands at the base of the spine. And draw the knuckles back towards your heels. Lift the chest off the earth. If you can't interlace the hands behind you, just have the palms face one another and see if you can hug an imaginary block in between your hands. And then lift the legs up if you haven't already. Keep the back of the neck long. You're lifting up from the heart, not the head. Extend in opposition. Squeeze the inner legs towards one another. Continue to breathe. We'll stay here. If you have Dhanurasana in your practice and you feel open through the spine, you can bend the knees, hold on to the outer edges of your ankles, full bow shape. Here for another 3 rounds of breath. Keep hugging the legs towards one another. Keep the rib cage connected to the earth. Collarbones broaden as you take one more breath in. And then exhale, slowly release towards the earth. Make a little cushion with your hands for your forehead. And then windshield wipe the legs or move the tailbone side to side, shaking out the hips. Breathing into the belly. All right. And then from here, reach one arm towards the front of your mat and then turn onto your back. And this transition is called a pancake. It's not a very gracious one, but come onto your back body, and then bend the knees, bring the feet behind your sit bones, and then press the feet into the earth, lift the hips up, find a bridge pose. You can hold onto the outer edges of your mat, or interlace the hands underneath you. And we're here just for another 5, 4, keep the breath going, 3, 2, and on 1, release the hands, slowly roll down all the way onto your back. And then hug the knees into the chest. Hold onto the knees. You don't have to pull them in forcefully, just hold onto them. And then maybe draw little circles with the knees one way and then the other direction. And softening the face, bringing awareness into the lower back. And then from here, let the right foot come back down onto the earth. Bring the left ankle over the right knee, and then reach the hands through, either holding behind the right thigh or around the right shin in this figure 4 shape. Keep a gentle dorsiflexion through the left ankle, and then pull the right knee towards you, keeping the lower back, the shoulders on the ground. Moving the left knee away from you. Breathing into your hips. Maybe rolling out the right ankle. Little circles with the right ankle. And changing direction. And notice how if you hold around the right shin and you roll out the ankle, you notice how the muscles underneath your hands are moving. It's really important what the feet do to keep the knees safe. And then from here, let the right foot come back down to the earth. Stay in the figure 4 setup. Reach the arms out towards the side. And then let the knees, just as they are, fall towards the right as you find a twist. The sole of the left foot can come towards the earth. You can hold onto the left shin with the right hand, and then gently guide the left knee away from your heart, grounding down for the left shoulder. And breathing softly here, into the belly, into the heart, softening the face. And then with the next inhale, take the knees back towards center. Just going to change sides, bring the left foot onto the earth, right ankle over the left knee, reach the hands forward and through, either holding behind the left thigh or around the left shin. And then gentle dorsiflexion through the right ankle, moving the right knee away from your heart, and keeping the hips down, the shoulders. And then maybe if you did on the first side, rolling out the left ankle. Changing directions on your own. Noticing how the muscles move underneath your hands if you're holding onto the shin. Just getting curious where you place your knees in warrior poses or lunges. It's really important where the feet are to keep the knees safe. Not the topic of the class, but here you can really feel how the feet influence what's happening further up. Alright, and then let the left foot come back down towards the earth and reach the arms out wide towards the side. And then on the next exhale, let the knees fall towards your left just as they are. And let the sole of the right foot touch the earth, maybe holding onto the right shin with the left hand or the ankle. And then gently guiding the right knee away from your heart, grounding for the right shoulder. And breathing generously and softly and spaciously. Next inhale, let the knees come back towards center. And release the feet, and then take a happy baby pose, either holding onto the knees, pulling them towards your armpits, or reaching for the outer edges of your feet, maybe the inside edges of the feet. And then just wiggling side to side, or straightening one leg and then the other, maybe both. Last few moments as you ground your back body into the floor. Beginning the process of softening the face, the heart, shoulders, the hips. Hugging the knees into the chest, give yourself a gentle squeeze, and then find Savasana. The legs travel down the mat, feet hip width or mat width distance apart. Arms come down by your side, readjusting yourself on the mat so that you're placed evenly, that it's easy to accept the invitation of gravity, that is to let go. To let go of the legs, the hips, the entire torso, shoulders and arms, allowing the head to be heavy as you consciously relax and soften the two hemispheres of your brain, imagining them being like two dead weights that you put down. Luckily for us, our brain is not as heavy as our thoughts. So we can soften, let go, like you let go of a really heavy backpack or dumbbell. And once you let go, it feels like your heart floats. The breath moves easily, inviting the whole body to soften. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Just witnessing as the breath flows, just like water, down to the deepest parts of earth. Relaxing fingertips and toes, and anything that happens in between. Savasana. Allowing the nervous system to relax further. You can stay here for another few minutes, maybe take a little meditation after practice, closing the practice in a way that is meaningful to you. I'm going to leave you here in Savasana. Thank you so much for your time and awareness. Thank you so much for practicing with me and each other. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.